look at one of my basil plants. It's so huge. Garrett, come stand by this basil plant so they can see just how big it is. There's another one right back there that you can see. It's gargantuous. I haven't pruned it in a really long time because I've just been letting the bees enjoy it. And this is a African blue basil, so it does get large like this. And it's a sterile variety, so you don't have to worry about it reseeding everywhere. But look at this beast. It's so big. But you can see it's mid-November and the honeybees are all over it. It's just a really great plant to have around during this time of year because it blooms until the first frost and the bees love it. And right now flowers and things are really scarce for bees, so that's why I grow the basil. And cosmos also will bloom until the first frost, and it'll even bloom through the frost. Sometimes it can survive the frost, but the bees love this too. Garrett's digging up the strawberry plants because we don't want to grow them in ground in the Ruth Stout garden anymore because they kind of just went crazy and spread out everywhere. So I'm not sure what his plan is. I think he's going to build a really big bed for them or something like that.
A raised bed?
A raised bed. We're also digging up some of our volunteer onions, and we're going to plant those in a patch and kind of organize them a little bit better. You can see we've already dug some up in that row. But there's hundreds of strawberries in here. And I am going to harvest lima beans, or you might know these as Christmas beans. They call them Christmas beans, but I'm harvesting them when they're still green, when the pods are still green, because you can see the plant is almost done here. But this will actually, it's still blooming, it's still putting off tons of bean pods. But I've already saved as much as I wanted to save for replanting next year as far as seed saving. But I like to eat my lima beans when they're right out of the green pod. I like to cook them just like this. I don't like to rehydrate dried beans, so at the end of the season I like to harvest them and make them for dinner. So there's my bowl of lima beans. And we're gonna make this with dinner tonight with some mashed potatoes, green beans, and ham. So that'll be tasty. And I'll show you guys how I like to cook these too. Look at the baby turtles right there. There's 3 of them. They're so cute. Let's see if I can get closer without scaring them away. Might scare them. Look how cute they are. So tiny. So cute. Oh my gosh, I haven't scared them away yet. There's one on top of another. These are daikon radishes that are volunteers from last year. See how big they're getting. They're massive. Really nice plant though, I really like those. There's still a lot of tomatoes growing out here. These are Romas. And there's some yellow pears there. Oh, you're the one that tore up that hay bale. Did you make yourself a nice comfy little bed there? Huh, Bobo? Did you? He's like, you're annoying.
What you want? What you want?
He wants hugs.
What? No food? Huh? Shake. 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 Good boy. No way, he's too big.
He's too big for hugs now?
Yeah, he claws me. Uh-oh, he almost did it. He thought I was trying to do it.
He wants to. He growled at you?
He's grumpy. He wants something. He's like, I don't want to do tricks right now.
He's funny. He's funny. Hi. There's a baby in there.
You coming? Alright, I had a little change of plan. Originally I was going to put all these strawberries in a raised bed, but I changed my mind because I don't want these things to die in the meantime. I may forget to water them. It tends to happen sometimes. So I raised up this bed right here, and I'm just going to go ahead and plant all these strawberries in that bed. A little backstory, I bought probably 20 strawberries at the beginning of the season, and I have two big containers now that I dug up, so I think there's about 100 strawberries here, so basically got 4 times back. So that's a pretty good investment. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do Beckham and I are gonna plant these out.
I'm Blake.
Oh, Blake's coming? Cool. Alright.